Last year we voted to
How they gonna give me a fucking ad because I had the damn show paused?
Stripped away again by the
That's
Ohio
garbage.
Supreme Court. The 3 Republicans on the ballot are funded by anti-abortion.
Fuck that anti-abortion shit.
I'm going to teach you how to build systems out of those patterns, and then how to go and test those patterns, and then how to go and trade them live. I'm going to cover everything from brokers to gear to platforms to price to markets to everything. By the end of this video, there's not going to be anything that you're going to need other than to go and practice and become better and better. So why am I doing this? Well, some of you might know me, some of you might not know me, some of you might be subscribed to my channel. And over the years, I've built a phenomenal community in the trading community, and the reason for that is through transparency and vulnerability of sharing my own trading insights. My money isn't made from education. My money comes from investing my portfolio and making my money work for me. Since the age of 22, I've been investing my money into various investments, buying businesses, buying stocks, putting it into index funds and ETFs and REITs and speculating and becoming a trader and basically using my money and putting it to work in a way that allows me to grow it as quickly as possible, that provides me with an income. And in doing so, I became completely financially free by the age of 29. Now, at the age of 29, when I became financially free, no one knew who I was. And after seeing all the crap out there online about trading, I decided to just let everyone watch me trade. Let everyone see how a real trader goes about their day. If I was going to be doing it anyway, I might as well share it with you guys, and that's exactly what I did. And in doing so, over the years, I've become recognized as one of the most transparent and generous traders in the trading education space. I've become very close friends with some of the best trading prop firm owners in the world, some of the most reputable trading psychologists in the world, and I've spoken on some of the most respected trading stages.
Can you like the channel for me?
As well. I started sharing my trading routine with the trading community almost 10 years ago now, and in this video, I want to combine it and compress it all down so that you walk away feeling as if you've got more value from this one video than you have searching the internet for months and months and months, maybe even years. So why am I giving a completely comprehensive course away for free? Well, here's the truth. Over the years, there's been many scammers set up accounts. There's hundreds of fake accounts of me, and what they're doing is they're contacting people trying to scam their money, and I don't want people to lose their money. If you're going to become a good trader, the whole point is that you build wealth and keep money and not blow it and give it away and lose it, right? You want to build wealth, and that's my goal as well. So I don't want you to lose your money. So what could be the best move that I could make in order to eliminate those scams? Well, just share my best information so that everyone comes here and then there's no question of what's the real deal. And not only that, you'll learn so much in this lesson that you won't need to go and give your money and invest with other people, because you'll be empowered and you'll be able to do it yourself. I've got a much bigger cause to help people and empower people around their finances and become financially free. I believe that when we're free and able to focus on our most meaningful work, we become better human beings. So my goal is to get this message out to as many people as possible, and I hope after you've watched this video, you're going to get so much value from it, you're going to feel compelled to share this with everyone you know and help me achieve my goals. Sound fair? All right, well, if that sounds good, we're going to get stuck straight in. What I would say is make sure you bookmark the video again. Second of all, get a method of taking notes, okay? Commit to this program. This is something you're going to want to take seriously. Don't treat it as another YouTube video. This is going to be your textbook for learning how to trade. This is going to be your curriculum. This is going to be your qualification. So make sure you set up some time aside in your diary to keep coming back and revisiting this thing consistently until you get it all complete. Okay, are you ready? Let's get stuck in. All right, so hopefully you've got a method of taking notes now. We're going to get stuck in. But before we get stuck into all of the technical stuff, which I'm going to do in a way that doesn't overwhelm you or confuse you, I want to give you some expectations, because when you've been clicking on this video, before you clicked on this video, one of the questions or two of the questions in your head was, how much do I need to trade? How long is it going to take me to learn to trade? You know, what, yeah, and some other expectations that are unclear, such as, what does it involve? You know, what do I need? What am I the right fit for it? So I want to cover some of that stuff off, and this is really important because I want to show you a way to understand how long it's going to take you, how to know how much money you're going to need, okay? And that's really going to be motivating for you, because when you see the truth about this stuff, you can actually forget about it and put it to the side, and it will give you the motivation to focus on the actual learning. If you're trying to do it in a way where you're really pressurized to make money right now, or you're really pressurized to make it work, it's going to have an effect on your mental state. In fact, there was a survey done in southern India where they tested 56 cities in southern India, and they tested the farmers' IQs. And when there was a drought and there was no trade and no market, and it was all low economy, the economy wasn't very great, their IQ dropped by 30 points. And when it raised and it was booming and trade was great, their IQ raised by 30 points, which means this: when you're in a level of poverty, okay, meaning that you can't quite afford your own personal comforts, your IQ drops. Now, the thing with trading, you're going to need to be switched on as you're learning. You're going to need to be full focus as you're learning to trade. If you've got something eating away at your animal brain, telling you, oh, we can't afford to pay the bills this month, then that's not going to be the best position for you to learn to trade. But by knowing these numbers is going to either give you the chance to go, wow, I can definitely do this, or you're going to go, well, maybe I'll come back to this later. So it's really important to understand this stuff. So the first really important thing you want to know is, how much money do I need to get to where I need to be in my trading? Like, what's going to make it worth it? And the first answer to that is, trading is one of the most powerful ways to accelerate your wealth if you can be consistently profitable, because the returns that you get on trading, as it's high speculation, the returns are greater. The more you use your skill to grow your money, the greater the returns. So the question is, well, if you're going to pay the bank, the bank are going to pay you 1%. If you're lucky, probably 0.2% at the moment. So then it comes down to, well, do I actually want to trade? Do I actually want to learn to trade? So my first piece of advice is, you're going to have to want to trade. Like, you're going to have to have an interest in it. You're going to have to really enjoy looking at the markets, because if you don't, it's probably not going to be worth it for you. And the reason I say that is because you can go and get better returns focusing on something you really enjoy and love, and then or give your money to someone else to look after, than you go and have to learn something that you really don't want to learn to then grow your money, right? So that's the first consideration, is, if I put it in a bank, I'm going to get nothing. If I learn to trade, I'm going to get great returns if I can master this, right? So that then comes down to, do I actually want to learn to trade? But the first starting point I like to tell people is, think of a figure that you need to cover with your trading returns. So it might be your full income. If you're earning 2,000, 2,500, 5,000 a month, or whatever that figure might be, write that figure down, or whatever that might be. So you might want to cover your whole income, your monthly income, which might be $2.5 grand, or you might just want to bring in an additional £500 a month or something like that, right? So we'll go with that example for now. We'll just say 500, could be dollars, pounds, whatever. And what you're going to do, just kind of get some idea of what sort of returns you will get, or how you can start to approximate that figure.
What up with it?
Play around with some figures. So all we need to do is
learn how to trade
stock. Figure is, and next to that, I'm going to write 2%, 4%, 6%. Okay, and all you do is you divide this figure by 0.02 or 0.04 or 0.06. And what that's going to give us is some returns, some monthly returns. So if I divide 500 by 2%, I'm going to get 25,000. If I divide 500 by 4%, I'm going to get 12,500. If I divide it by 6%, I'm going to get 8,333. And what does that mean? What does this figure mean? Well, this is the amount that you would need in your account if you were trading it and getting 2% returns per month based on 500, and you was trading, 25 grand a month, and you was getting 2% per month, that would generate £500 or dollars. If you had a 12.5 grand account and you was getting 4% returns consistently per month on average over a long period of time, that would give you 500 a month. Same goes for 6%. If you was trading 8,333 pounds in your account, and you was doing 6% on average over a long period of time, that would approximate £500 or dollars per month. Make sense? So have a play around with some figures and put them against some percentages so that you can start to see, right, okay, I don't need millions in my account to generate what I need. Actually, I need this much or this much, and I need this percentage return. Now, you're not going to know your percentage return right now. On average, that I see, the best traders get between 2 and 6%. It varies. And I've worked with prop firm owners and prop firm 7-figure traders on prop desks. And I've seen them get anything from 2% to 6%. And yes, there's going to be times where you're getting 10%. You might even get a 20% month. But the point is this. You need to focus on returns over a long period of time. And I'll talk about that later on in the program. Now, the other thing to pay attention to here is there's going to be other influences like inflation, like your lifestyle costs, your performance, all this kind of stuff getting better as a trader. So it's a good place to start, but you're also going to want to factor in, you're going to want to leave some money in the trading account so that you can grow it and have that interest in the account as well, right? So there's a few other factors that will play into this, but this is a great place to start if you're a beginner to visualize how much you'll need to generate a certain return. And really, the purpose of this exercise is linking the relationship between the two. Now, this brings me on to the next point, which is time. How long will it take me to learn to trade? Now, I can tell you this. Usually, it takes between 12 and 18 months to become consistently profitable as a trader. That's what I've seen working with thousands of traders over many, many years. And I've seen that be the common kind of sweet spot. Does that mean it's going to take you that long to learn how to trade? No. It can take 6 months to really learn this and master it in your mind. It can take a little bit less, or it might take a little bit longer, but 6 months to learn. And then why does it take 18 months to become consistently profitable? Well, here's why. Imagine this line here is 18 months, okay? And about here is 12 months, and this is 0 months, right? In this period here, 0 to 6,
what up, baby?
Learn, okay? In this period here,
how you feeling today?
Go out and do some demo.
I ain't even got no cut, baby. Shoot, I'm growing the fro. I'm trying to get some little braids. I ain't never had braids in my life, so I'm like, fuck it, let me get some braids. And you're going to want to be doing some testing, okay, or some demo trading. How you been, though? The reason this period is here is because this totals 12 months. Now, why do we give a 12-month period there? Well, the thing is this. When we're looking at the profits that we want to return, we want to know certain what you got going on. We're capable of generating those returns, right? So it's best to take an average period of your trading performance before you commit to trying to learn stocks.
I'm going to give up my weekend job.
I'm watching this first.
Give up my job.
Stocks for beginners.
You're going to want to give it a 12-month period of trading, how you've learned how to trade, to prove to yourself that you can actually demonstrate those returns over a time.
No, my hair don't grow fast. I mean, no, my hair on my face grow fast. On my beard.
All the different seasons,
but
all the different holidays, the different
my fro,
events, the different
it's been this size for about, I've probably been growing it for like 2 months now.
Over a 12-month period and say, right.
So I actually don't know how fast hair grow, but I think I got some hang time. Look at my hang time.
And you have supreme confidence to go into the following year with a live account. So,
and then like I ain't got no edges.
Months to do some real testing, tweaking, going live, and then 18 months to really kind of
with your fine ass girl
confidence to become a consistently profitable.
You trader. Going live tonight?
You're learning a skill like anything. If you went to learn the guitar or the piano or learn to play golf, it's going to take a bit of time.
If you're going live tonight, I'm ending my stream. I'm coming to yours, so I can holler at all my brothers and sisters.
Because when you think about it, the payoff in such a short period of time, I mean, even if it took you 3 years, that is a blip in your life, right? As to what this can do to transform your life, to get you to your financial goals. So I hope that makes sense. The next thing I want to touch on is this. A lot of traders, they overestimate what's achievable in a very short period of time.
I mean, you can stand here with me all night.
I just told you,
it ain't like I ever had nobody come through my stream. When people come through my stream, they
well, that's not a long time.
They always leave back out. I guess I'm born.
Advertised out there, and because of these idiots out there telling you it's easy, and they're like telling you that anyone can do it. Well, in your mind, you're thinking, oh, this should take a week. I could go on a 2-day trading course, which people are selling, right? And learn to.
Are you apartment searcher coming?
Rubbish. But what happens is they have this unrealistic expectation, and they overestimate what's achievable in a very short period of time. And then when they come on, and work with me, or they get the truth, they go, "Oh, this is a bit harder than I thought," and then they underestimate what's achievable.
He said, "What flavor is that? What flavor? What? Black and mild? Just the regular one."
Really, for how it can transform your life. So I don't want you to be overestimating. I don't want you to be underestimating. I just want you to commit to this process, and I promise you that if you apply
That's
what
cool.
you learn in
As long
here,
as you're content, baby.
in the next
I like to
12
see you
months,
happy.
your life is going to look a lot different when it comes to
like to
managing
see
your
you
finances.
happy.
All right, the next thing I want to touch on is consistency.
We're gonna
So
say a
if you
prayer
want
on
to be a
that apartment,
consistently
so I want to come
profitable
through
trader, the
for
first thing
real,
you need
for
to
real.
master is
But
being consistent in your trading. Okay, sounds obvious, but a lot of people
I'm glad you
neglect
content.
that, and they're all over the place, jumping from system to system, or doing it at different times.
That's good. I just read when I was just in Bible study.
Think about this.
My pastor was talking about being content. When God said that you content and that you like comfortable, not comfortable in your situation, when you more appreciative of the things you already have, then you can gain more. Because a lot of people, they get anxious and they get too much stuff on their head to where they just always anticipating this, anticipating that. Then when it don't happen for them, they be stressed. So you have to be content in the moment, because you're not even promised tomorrow.
And say, right, I can do Monday
This
between
dude
8
talking
and
about
9, I can do Thursday.
But you just gotta be content, you know what I'm saying, in the moment of your life. Like, you don't have to be excited about tomorrow or nothing like that, because tomorrow not even here. So basically meaning being like, I sort of had that feeling before. I know what he's talking about. Like, I'm always content. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with my situation, but I'm always in my head thinking for more. I don't get anxious for stuff, or I don't get excited. I just be more like appreciative of what I already have. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother calling me. But what I was talking about? Oh yeah. I try not to get excited about things. I try not to get overexcited about nothing, like having expectations that something go come, or something go happen. Because then when it don't happen, you get a big ass letdown. I don't like being let down, so I just be more like, let me just accept things for the way they are and put it in God's hands. I got faith that God gonna do this for me. I'm gonna just sit back and wait till He do it for me. But in the meantime, I'm gonna be still handling my business and doing what I gotta do. Not like just sitting around waiting on something to happen. No, you just having faith that you know what's gonna happen is in the making. A lot of things that I think about is like, or let me say it like this: like you ready for your apartment, you ready to get out your mom's house. You know what I'm saying? But imagine if you get into your apartment and then some drug dealer used to live there before you live there, and then they rush up in there and they tearing your whole apartment up, thinking you this drug dealer or something like that, or you his girlfriend or something like that. So God is postponing that. I don't even know how to say it. Postponing that for you. He's postponing it for you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta rush into everything and think of it as, why this not happening for me? Why that's not happening for me? If you just sit back and just wait, the time will come. Because my belief is that God don't put nothing on us that we can't handle, which is true. Everybody say that. God don't put nothing on you that you can't handle. But why don't you post videos of the clouds and your motivational video? I ain't posted none in a minute. I actually ain't been working on content. I've been trying to build my bank account up. I'm trying to get up to 100,000, so that way I can like live comfortable, where I don't have to work, where I don't have to do nothing. Cause like what I'm doing right now is I'm 40 years old, so I like to make sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? I'm sacrificing everything that I want and everything that I need for real, until I get to a certain amount of money in my bank, and then I don't have to work for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Because I can live comfortable. I own my house and I own my car. I ain't paying no car note, so it'd be like, it's just money that I can just sit back and do whatever I want to do. If I want to take a trip to Dubai, I'll just take a trip to Dubai because I'm able to do it. that's where I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to get to the point to where I can live comfortable for a couple years, and in those couple years, I can still be building some money and stacking money up. Because I got my own cleaning business. It's called Lean and Clean, and I can go make money by cleaning hoarded houses, cleaning abandoned buildings or buildings that need to be cleaned out and everything. I can do any of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I go and I top to bottom people houses. I go and I will clean from the ceiling of the attic all the way down to the floor of the basement. And I charge about $2,000 for that. If it's you somebody I love, I charge about 1,000. But it's not gonna take me long, and I'm good at cleaning. Like I'm the best at cleaning, and I know a lot of my family members they'll fuck with me and they'll call me to come clean their crib or something like that. If they don't feel like cleaning, or if they about to have a party or something like that, they'll be like, Neil, I need you to come put a Neil clean on that motherfucker, and I'll come and do it. But I'm trying to focus on saving money and stacking it and trying to get the things that I want up out of my head. Like I want to get that shit out of my life. Oh yeah, I'm definitely coming to clean your house. I'm definitely coming to, and I hope you know how to cook, cause I'm definitely gonna want some food while I'm there. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay focused, man, because I get sidetracked by a lot of things of this world. Yeah, Neil Clean. I get sidetracked though by a lot of things of this world. I lose focus because my people's kicking a lot. They got their own businesses. They all make money. Everybody in my family is doing something with themselves. You know what I'm saying? They either invested their money in this or invested their money in that. Me, I like to have my money in my pocket. I ain't big on material things. I don't need a fly car. I don't need a whole bunch of fly gear because I'm not trying to impress nobody that don't give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? But see, look, I know in New York though, y'all gotta be fresh because you can't be walking around there looking all scraggly. So I know you'll be entering a relationship soon. You think so? Yeah, you know, I'm waiting on her. You know, I like I like big girls. And I'm a good person. But I just feel like right now, big girls is feeling like Beyonce. All the big girls, especially the ones out here with their stomachs and shit all out. Back in the day, women used to cover up and actually dress like women. A man used to have to use his mind and wonder how she look up under them clothes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate that. A man used to have to use his imagination to wonder what a woman, look like with her clothes off, or, we just had to do a lot of things in order to get a woman back in the day. You used to have to take a woman on a date, show her what type of man you is, and everything. Nowadays, it's just like shit. We could just instantly fuck. I don't want no woman like that. I don't. I don't want no woman that I can just go sleep with because that mean anybody else can just sleep with her. I'm waiting on my queen. I'm celibate. For real. Intuitive. Like I really ain't had no pussy in forever. Forever. Now I ain't been let me see. David said he been celibate for 10 years. That is a long time to be celibate. Like I'm not waiting that long. 10 years. If I ain't found my woman within like 2 years or a year, I'm giving up on celibacy because I ain't about to be sitting here and not getting no buns at all. But I'm gonna watch who I have sex with though because I don't want to be soul attaching to a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? Like um, a lot of men they don't care. They'll just be piping anything just because she got a fat ass or she cute. I'm not like that. Shit, I got morals. Like I know what I'm capable of doing in the bedroom, and then I know how I treat my woman. And every woman don't deserve to be treated like that. Like me, I like uh, I like rubbing my girl down with baby oil. It's just something with soft skin, and I got spirit fingers, and it's just something with soft skin and me rubbing them down. I love that. It feel good to rub a woman down. So I know what I'm bringing to the table when I'm in a relationship and how I treat my woman and how I spoil her. I don't cheat. I ain't the type of nigga that's about to be having like 9 and 10 women at one time. No, I don't want to talk to no woman that's in a relationship because then you can't even kick it with her when you want to kick it with her because she got to answer to her dude at night or she got kids or something like that. I don't want a woman with a whole lot of baggage. Which, if a woman come with kids, that's cool with me. What up, Shadow? That's cool with me. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see. I just thought about something. There you go. But yeah, I just don't want no woman with a whole lot of baggage. If she come with kids, I love kids. I'm cool with that. My daughter's about to be 15 next month in November, and my son just turned 16 this year. So my kids is teenagers, But if she got little kids, I don't mind a woman having little kids. You know what I'm saying? I kick it with them, and I accept the kids because I accepted the woman. But if I could find a woman that's, you know what I'm saying, ain't got no kids and she willing to have kids, I'm down with that too. I don't have nothing against nothing. Whoever God put in front of me and he lets me know that she for me, I'm all for it because I done been with women that's just off the charts. And I don't want to go through none of that no more. So that's why I'm not even talking to nobody right now. Like, I'm cool. I want my next woman to be my best friend. If we gonna be in a relationship, we gonna be best friends. For real, for real. Cause I already got a son with a woman and I got a daughter with a woman. I don't wanna have no bad track record. I ain't doing shit, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm talking to my girl, the two of them. What you got going on, Shadow? You drew anything today, bro? But yeah. I was about to go to the dispensary and give me a couple shrooms and some bud, but I waited too late for that. They closed now, so I gotta wait for tomorrow. And now I'm sitting here sober, watching these trading videos so I can learn how to trade. I'm about to learn how to trade stock. He said it take about 6 months to 16 months to learn how to do it. Yeah, the chocolate shrooms good too, but I like the natural shrooms more. You get to hallucinate off of them. The natural shrooms, they'll be making you see stuff. Like you will be seeing stuff out the corner of your eye. You will just be in a daydream and your dream will come to life in your eyes. They trippy. For real, they trippy. Can you share one of your experiences on it? Let me see. All right. I tried to explain this to Shadow one night too. It's hard to kind of explain it because it's like everything becomes more vibrant to me. Like I'll be geek, but I'll be more of having movies in my head. Literally, I have a whole ass movie in my head about what I don't know, but I'll be geek to the point to where what I'm thinking is in front of me. And some people take one shroom or two shrooms. I'll take two or three of them boys so where I can actually feel it. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'4". I'm tall and I'm chunky. So it's gonna take me a lot. Hey EMZ, I just came to your live stream, EMZ, uh, Emily, and I couldn't get you to respond to me. I was like, oh, you're not watching your chat. But it's cool, it's cool. It's cool. I go in a lot of people's chat and they don't respond. But I still leave a message to let them know that I showed up. But yeah, like I be having a nice trip. My trips don't be the kind of I ain't never had a bad trip. I ain't never had a trip to where I saw a whole bunch of demons and nothing like that because I don't have no evilness in my life. I'm not an evil person. I'm kind to everybody. I love everybody. So I don't have like no demons hanging over me trying to influence me or trying to do anything and put bad imagery in my head. I'm always having the funny trips or the goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I be tripping out on like I'll be to just watch the Alien movie or something like that. And then when I'm geek, I think about it. And it'll be all in my head. And then I'll be having my home movie of me going through the whole alien thing that the movie went through. That's just how high I be, you know what I'm saying? But my experience on it is always pleasant. And plus, I don't do nothing beyond my limit. Like, I'm not trying to get super fucked up. I'm not trying to get fucked up to the point to where I don't know where I'm at or I don't know what I'm doing and I be done killed my whole family or something like that. You know, a lot of people don't know their limits on taking narcotics or taking drugs and stuff like that. They don't know their limits. So I try to know my limit. I try to know how much I can intake, how much I can drink, how much weed I can smoke before I'm like, all right, man, that's enough. I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. I don't drink beyond my limit. I don't smoke beyond my limit. Well, you can smoke as much weed as you want to, because after you get high off weed so much, you're gonna fuck around and get a headache. But then, um, like edibles, you can go over the top with edibles. You can take about 2,000 milligrams of edibles, and you will be on your ass, like pass out, all kinds of stuff. Now I done did that before one time. My auntie had a party. We all went to Secrets, which is this strip club. It's like a high end strip club. We went to Secrets. Man, my auntie handed me a shroom. They brought a bottle of Grey Goose and a bottle of something else. And then I had ate two edibles. I'm smoking weed, drinking, and on the shroom, and on the edibles. And then when the bar shut down, we all get outside. My uncle got like 9 women, 9 strippers all around us, plus the women that we with, you know what I'm saying, and a couple of the fellas, because it was only like 4 men, but it was like 15 women. I just started throwing up like the exorcist, y'all. It just came out like in a stream. It just came out like in a stream, y'all, and I was buttered. I was buttered for real. So I know from that point on, that was back in like I want to say 2017 or no, it's 2018. I learned from that experience. I don't get that high no more because I don't even remember that night. But everybody was telling me like, "Bro, you almost threw up on everybody." That's embarrassing. I'm not getting geeked to the point to where I'm embarrassing myself, you know. But I will get geeked though because I like getting high. I like smoking weed. I drink every now and then. You know what I'm saying? And I will pop some shrooms every now and then. Like only reason I wanted to pop some shrooms today is because I ain't did it in like 2.5, 3 weeks. So from time to time, I treat myself. But like I said, I'm on a sacrifice. I'm trying to save every dollar I can get. And then when I talk to this company that's gonna fix my teeth, that's gonna fix my mouth, shit, they want like $11,000, but the whole procedure gonna cost like $26,000. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them that 11,000 and still have another like 90 to 100,000 to sit back on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on right now. And I'm learning stocks because I'm about to invest my money into some of these companies so I can have a residual income. Like I want to be able to just sit back, like I said, own my house, own my car, no car note, and just sit back and make all my money off of stock. Just let the stocks pay me every week. All I'm doing is watching the numbers go up and down. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm making money off of that. And the reason I got into it is because Intuitive, you was talking about what you invested in. I think you said you invested in, I forgot what you said you invested in, but you invested in something and it brought you back like you made like 20 or 40,000 some dollars off of that. I'm like, you know what? I had a play sister back in the day tell me that she invested in something because one of her friends in New York told her and she made money off of that. And when you just said that the other night, that was probably like last week, you said that it it resonated with me. Like, you know what? I am about to start learning stocks. I am about to learn how to do this and learn how to do that. Learn when the stocks market's going up, or know what's a smart idea to invest in companies that's been around like 100 years. Dogecoin or the Dogecoin. I don't know how to say that. Ethereum Classic, Ethereum, Saycoinmatic. All right, tell me this. What app do I have to download? Do I have to download an app in order to look at the NASDAQ, or do I have to download something to like get me on it? Do I have to put something on my computer to where I can just click on it every day, or do I just go to their website every day and I have an account? Seth, ETCSC. Matic, and back. Is those the places where I go to look at stock? ETH, ETC, SC, and Matic. Download crypto. It's a blue app. Should I download it to my phone or download it to my laptop? Crypto and Robinhood. Okay. But is these apps that I put on my phone or my laptop? ETH is Ethereum. I'm giving you the names. Okay. Download it to your phone. Easier access. Okay. I'm going to download it to my phone. So what I download is Ethereum. Once I download Ethereum, I have to put like my bank card in there or something like that. Cause see, you know about it. You right where download crypto app. Okay. You know about it, man. You can help me out. I don't know nobody who knows stocks and stuff all like that. Or the Robinhood app. Okay. All right. I'm gonna download both of those and all right, cool. How much you be investing? Would you be taking thousands and putting in there? Or do you like can you go in there and buy like can you go in there and spend like $500? Like I just want to put $100 here, $100 there, $100 here, $100 there. Can you do it like that? I wish I was in New York. Like my cousin live in New York. Hey Susanna, my cousin live in New York. He actually sit right next to the dude that owned the NBA. He graduated from Cornell University. He a millionaire. But I don't know if he knows stock. You know what I'm saying? And me and him, we don't speak all like that. Oh, I didn't know you could spend as little as $1. I thought I was gonna be having to invest thousands. You can spend as little as $1. But if I could spend as little as $1, then that means I could go to like 300 companies and I could turn profit from each dollar that I spend in there, right? Like just buy some shares and all of that. So yeah, that's why I want to know about it because I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Oh, your friend put in $4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm gonna have to jump on this. I'm about to download those apps. The more I invest, the more I get out. Okay. So like penny stock and all that stuff, that's not good. Okay, you educated on cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency means that you have to change in the crypto coins for cash, right? Or for money into your account. But like if when Bitcoin crashed not too long ago, all those people did they just lose all their money? Because if I invest in like say I invested in Bitcoin and Bitcoin crash, that means I just lost everything. I don't get nothing. All the money I had invested in there, if I never pulled that money out, it's just all gone. Okay, it's a digital currency. But can you turn it over? Crypto is in EMPS heaven, but that's what stocks too. Okay. But I'm saying this, it's a digital currency. Can you turn that digital currency into actual money? It's not gonna be the same amount. I know it's probably gonna be less because it's all digital. Like somebody told me to go and try to start trading paper stocks. Do paper trades or whatever, just so I could learn how it works. Did you ever learn? Did you ever do that? Did you ever do paper trading? Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to come borrow about 50,000 from you. I'm not playing Intuitive. Stop playing. You know you got 50,000 in that account that you could just lend me, so I can go invest it. And hopefully, turn back some thousands. You be over there selling and trading and buying and doing all that stuff. You don't be letting us know. I definitely want to. Right, right, right. But what you invested in right now, like you got how fast do your investments come back? Because I know you invested in the cryptocurrency. So how fast or how long do you have to wait to turn over some extra money? Because I know Shadow down there sitting on a bunch of money too. And Shadow probably want to invest into some stock too. Shadow, we got to go download these apps, bro. I'm in it for the long run, sometimes years. It depends how much I want to profit and if I believe the coin will go far. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's a lot I gotta learn. It's a lot I gotta learn. But you've been doing it for some years, so you kind of like know what you're doing. And then, like I said, you in New York, man, you can just make a friend with somebody that actually do the stocks. You can just go make a friend with somebody that's is NFT still a thing? I don't know what NFT is. That's probably stock. She said she do cryptocurrency. What's NFT cryptocurrency shadow? But see, Intuitive, you could go sit outside the stock market and just make friends with somebody that'll probably teach you how to stock or do stock. And I ain't like I said, I never been to New York. Even though y'all only 6 hours away, I just never took that drive. I could have came to New York anytime. I just never had the will to just come to New York. But I might come to New York one day and see all the tall buildings and everything, y'all living up in the sky. I don't like being that high up in the air. I can't I can't picture myself all the way at the top of one of them big ass buildings. Like how people be going up to the top of them. But man, I don't even know if that was in New York. I saw a platform that lifted up and turned out and put people over the edge of the building. Man, who want to do that, bro? Why people not afraid of heights? I'm 6'4". I shouldn't be afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights. I don't climb up ladders. I'm not going bungee jumping. I don't even fly. But I'm like, New York got some tall ass buildings. That somebody, my cousin told me one time years ago, like, bro, when you come to New York, just don't be looking all up and looking at the buildings like, wow, 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 and taking pictures. He like, 'cause then that's when people know you're a tourist and they're gonna target you. So I plan on coming to New York. I plan on probably just jumping in the whip one day and just driving out there. It ain't nothing but 6 hours away. Then I can find a hotel. Hopefully, y'all hotels ain't expensive. Y'all got hotels that's like $100 some a night, don't y'all? I don't want to come out there and be paying like $1,000 some a night. But I'm definitely planning on coming out to New York. Probably no time soon. Probably sometime next summer, just to see what it's like. But sure, yeah, I definitely need to invest into this stock because I need my money to start turning a nice little profit, and I need to be investing in things to where I can see residual income every week. Like I want stocks that pay out every week, and I want stocks that's going to increase my dividends. So I'm gonna just keep watching these tutorials, and hopefully one day I can meet somebody that know what they're talking about, that know about real stocks and stuff like that, where they could just guide me in the right direction and won't mislead me. And then I'm gonna come to you so you can show me the cryptocurrency thing. But anyways, what y'all got going on right now? What y'all at y'all's houses doing? Shadow, what you doing? It say I got 3 people on my phone, but it say 5 people on my laptop. You just chilling, Shadow? That's cool, bro. Shoot. I forgot my daughter asked me to go live and play the game. She said she wanted to play Deal or No Deal, but everybody got school tomorrow. It's too late now. Washing dishes? All right, baby. Man, it probably is time. At least should get this part tapered. But I don't know what they're gonna have to grip to get braided. Look at that. It look like I got a dent. I got a whole funny shaped head anyway. See my shit from the side. Shadow, did you go out and work in your yard today, bruh? Man, sometimes I do wish I had a woman to just sit here and pull on my beard all day. I don't know why pulling on the beard feels so good. I think got so used to doing it myself, but it would be nice to just have a woman laying on my chest pulling my beard. You ain't do no yard work today, bro. It's raining all day here. Yeah, it's raining all day here. Well, not all day, but most of the day it's been raining.
Here's Bernie Marino on abortion.
This is not about women.
I'm definitely not about to watch no. I see there's 2 people in here. That's just me and you, Shadow. Ghost hunting a haunted home. Paranormal obsession. Man, I'm about to go 4.5 billion years in 1 hour. Curtis Scott in a nutshell. Top 5 bingeable scary stories. Oh shit, almost down. You said you just eating, bro. Yeah, I was thinking about eating something. Probably about to eat Star Crunch. Man, oh, whoa, now. Man, then I'm going with these Sherrod Brown ads. I'm definitely about to I'm probably about to play the game. Yeah, I'm excited. I wish I could send you this link, but I'm on my damn phone. Mm. Oh, I'm told her still washing dishes. I want to know what you're gonna do for your birthday. You got a B day coming up. Hold on, matter of fact, Matilda, what day is your birthday? I don't even think you ever said what day was your birthday. You might have told everybody when I wasn't around. I didn't get to hear what day was your birthday. Oh, I like them glasses. Them glasses nice. Them some raw ass glasses. They're probably made by them Balenciaga with all the spikes on it. Or Red Bottom. I know Red Bottom be putting spikes on a lot of their stuff. My live streams be boring until I feel like making them exciting. I just ain't got the energy today. I don't feel like doing too much. Damn. Come on, dude. Let's see if we don't want to act right. That's what I want. Okay. Shit. You gonna give me a fucking ad, cuz? Man, you didn't make you wait 50 seconds to skip this shit. No shit, fucking straight. Look, now my fro look like Toad. The fucking mushroom off of damn Mario Brothers. My damn back keep itching. Damn it, I ain't mean to do that. Shadow, what you down there eating on? Chicken. Shit, that's one of my favorites. I think that's everybody's favorite, chicken. Shit. It ain't one spot in the damn world that don't eat chicken. I don't know no country that don't eat chicken. Every country eat chicken. That's like the most famous bird to eat all over the world. And we could probably be eating all the other birds, you know what I'm saying? But I think back in the day, our ancestors, they didn't went through it already. They didn't already ate every other bird, and they're like, no, them bitches nasty. You can't even prepare them right. Man. Dude, I'm watching this Rip the Runway. All these chicks modeling these swimsuits. I can't find no big girl modeling agency that's showing a bunch of big girls modeling. But they just sent a couple big girls out there. All right. Today my last day eating junk food. I gotta get my body back in the shape like I was. I gotta get back in the shape like I was in back in like 2020, 2019, where I was in the gym tough. Whatever year that was. I gotta get back in the motherfucking gym. I didn't got lazy. I was almost comfortable with having this dad body, but no, I'm about to get rid of this shit. Bro, they got a fucking midget model. Man, look at this. They got a midget model. Man, she carrying two big ass guns. Them guns bigger than her. Bro, wow. Man, they did not sit no motherfucking midget. And she got her booty. I think all midgets got booty. I ain't supposed to laugh at that, man. I'm not gonna laugh at that, bro. I ain't supposed to laugh at that. But they got a big girl on there. Man, I quit. For YouTube try to ban me. YouTube definitely gonna try to ban. He said shit be good for the circus. Shit, bro. The circus don't have midgets and shit. Shit be good to play an elf or something. The circus be having the weirdest. You ever been to the circus before, bro? Like the circus be having the weirdest, strangest people they could find. People with like deformities and all that shit that's gonna attract everybody and stuff. Midgets, they common. They could have had a cuter midget though, cause there's hella fine ass little midgets out here. Always said I wanted to hit a midget. I ain't never get to hit a midget, but it's alright. You know, people could have dreams. This nigga all in a business suit. And the midget trying to twerk. Man, I quit, man. I definitely quit. All right, let me get up out of here. Let me quit watching that. He's noticing. Nothing has been the same since 2020. Young man says we're in weird times. Bro, everybody know we in weird ass times. All these people doing all this weird ass shit all over the world. Bro, that's a lot of the chick out the shit be good for the circus, bro. They had some gorgeous women on there. But I blew up a faceless Instagram to prove it's not luck and made 50,000. Mm. Crypto wallets explained for beginners. I'm definitely. Oh, you know what? I can't even be copyrighted for this. Oh, hold on. That ain't came yet. I was about to. Let me go show my sister Zoe's other video. Let's see. Notify me. And where's the video she just posted today? And she just posted a video today. My sister Zoe did. And it won't even pop up like on my Neil Payton YouTube. Why is it not? Why is her new video not popping up as the most recent? It's got all this shit from 10 months ago, a year ago, a month ago. All these videos I done already watched, but it's not pulling her new. You know what? I'm done with YouTube. YouTube be doing what it want to do, man. I should just go watch a bunch of my people's videos. That's what I think I'm about to go do for a minute. I've been on an hour. Man, it ain't been no hour. Damn, it's been an hour. That was quick. Hour went by just that fast. Man, why is it not showing her new video she just posted today? Do you gotta wait 24 hours before it load up for everybody to see it? I need to look at her Vlogtober day 2, day 1. All right, Shadow, I'm about to go to your channel, bro. Let me see. Big J. All right, let's see where we at. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty cool, bro. I like that. Hell yeah, I like this one right here. I still got the picture from before you finished that motherfucker. I said I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Look at all the detail in the pictures on the wall and shit. I like the title for it. Are you looking down at a room or does the room what? It's gonna make people think and ponder. That shit's sick. Look how that shit look like when you be moving the camera back and forth. Actually, it look like a fingerprint, bro. That could actually be a fingerprint. A gigantic ass fingerprint. Cause that's exactly how the patterns look that be on your fingers and shit. If you look at your thumb or hold your one finger up, it looks sort of like that. Hell yeah, bro. Oh yeah, we seen all these. All your doodles. I like this one. You just can't tell. Is it a snail or is it a man with an afro? Dude, I drew some shit for my sis and sent it to her ass, and she was laughing like a motherfucker because her fucking fiance is an artist. When he draw all his pictures look like the real picture, like bro. When I say my sister's fiance draw the pictures and they look real, bro, like a photo. He could draw whatever celebrity and it looked like they just stood there and took a picture. That's how good he is at drawing portraits. Now, if his ass really wanted a fucking job, he'd be a sketch artist for the motherfucking police station. So that way, when people come in and be like, "Oh, somebody hit me over the head. They look like this," he could draw them out the best way he know how. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Oh man. Let me see. I want to go to. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Damn, hold on. That one was 34 minutes. Damn, 33 minutes. I'm gonna do some of these quick ones. I don't care about Cream Victoria, Black Victoria. Let's see there.
Over 750,000 citizens
Come on,
put their name
cuz.
on the ballot. It'll create an open process for. Hi guys, it's Included from 44. I am so excited.
That's SMS right there, Shadow.
This is not dynamite.
What her beautiful ass.
Just kind of like reading into the life of a Black Victorian. I'm so grateful that God gave me this gift, and it's becoming more powerful. Like I'm starting to see deceased relatives, and they're speaking to me, or the spirits are speaking for them to speak to me, if that makes sense. And yes, I'm just connecting with people that have crossed over, a whole lot more. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. $40 for a picture reading, $72 for a dedicated reading.
Damn.
I have a session with me. Eyelash. And thank you for buying stuff on my wish list. Let's begin. So this woman, I don't know her name, she spent most of her time reading and writing. She loved tea. All right. She loved tea and a warm lemon water, they just said. She lived a simple and quiet life, and Spirit said she married young. Then Spirit said her mother was a huge influence on her. Keep in mind that I said was. Then Spirit said she was, well, obviously was because they're all dead. I know. But this, I got. Spirit said she was an author and she liked to read and write. Okay, so infertility is coming up in her energy, and they're allowing me to feel like although she was married to her husband, she liked women.
Yeah.
However, being bisexual was frowned upon, and it wasn't even a thing back then. And then during this session, this meditation session, as I laid down, I heard a spirit say, I wouldn't dare. And I don't want to lie and say that was her because I don't know if it was her. But I'm like, she wouldn't dare be bisexual. I can understand that, especially during those times. And this spirit has a soft voice, okay? A very soft voice, all right? All right, and she was very, very quiet. Her energy is very quiet, okay? It feels like her family or a parent owned a store, and they're allowing me to see it's crafts or something with clothing.
Is
All
she
right,
outside?
said 2 in 1. So a
Like, what
hardware,
is all that shit up
like
in
a
the corner
hardware
right there? Her
store
pictures,
slash a
them
clothing
UFOs
store.
coming up out the sky.
However, they made their own clothing.
Or probably because it's an old picture.
People came to their store, and in the and that's my chair. In the like the first half of the store was like wooden cloths, like supplies like that, and then in the back of the shop was like garments everywhere, and just not sewing machines, but just, or it could have been sewing machines or something with like needles and thread. And so they're showing me women, going to the back saying, hey, I want this kind of dress, I want this, I want this, and the mother makes it for them. So it's a 2 in 1. Okay. And then Spirit, yeah, so a hardware slash clothing store. And then Spirit said a well respected family. Well respected family. I'm not on my lash. Well respected family. Okay?
I know all them dresses they wore back in the day was big dresses.
Spirit said that
But
this
is that her? But
this
Donka
picture
Donk
right
sitting
here,
all the way over there?
right here.
And did she
right
have
here,
a
we're around the shop
BBL
with the
back
picture.
before BBLs was a
She carried
thing?
a lot of pain from her father. Energetically, it feels like her father was a high functioning alcoholic, okay? He was very abusive towards the mom, okay? Then I heard a voice say, women are trained to be strong. Once again, I don't know if this is her speaking, but I heard a feminine voice say, women are trained to be strong, because they keep showing me like her with like a poker face as her mother is being abused, okay? Now, they keep saying her mother had a strong influence on her. Then they said flu. Then I heard a voice whisper goodbye. Okay, so her mother passed. Her mother passed, and it's something with, because they're showing me a vision of the family surrounding the mom, and the mom is on a bed or cot, a couch, something like that, and the mom is obviously sick and dying, and the lady in this picture, she's staring at her mom being sick, and she's also looking at her dad, and her dad's eyes in the vision is full of resentment, not resentment, I'm sorry, regrets, and maybe some inner resentment, not being able to forgive himself, and like the daughter is just looking at her dad like, you caused this. Like, you probably didn't cause the
Bro,
mom
what
to
is
be
that?
sick,
I'm seeing shit in the
obviously,
clouds. Look at that little
but
triangle right there coming out the back of the
he
clouds.
doesn't help, and it's just something with resent in her eyes. So she
Bro, that
resented
look
her
like something
father.
in the back of them clouds back
Okay,
there.
and then her mother
What's going
passed.
on in those
Okay,
clouds
and
right
she
there?
carried a lot of pain from this, as anybody would if they lose their mom, right? And then Spirit said, undiscovered books still in houses will be found if these houses are torn down. So it's something with, they keep allowing you to see like books embedded in something.
They probably
Like I
got
look
some.
at
She probably wrote some
and it
stories
was
and
showing the
hid some
vision of
shit,
Anne Frank
telling the truth
being
about her life.
so hidden. Something's hidden. Doesn't feel like it's hidden on purpose because they were obviously hidden on purpose. But you know, Anne Frank and her family. But it just feels like so they're saying undiscovered. So this is not like this is still like I don't know. It's just something that is undiscovered. Okay, but that's all that I have for her. It wasn't much. You know, she lived a short, because they're giving me the number 56. I don't know that to be true. It doesn't feel like she lived a long life. It feels like the same way her mom left, she left too. All right, so it's just interesting how energy, like just
Energy don't die.
it just goes to the next person. But
Energy
that is all
sticks
that I have
around.
for this beautiful young lady. I am just so thankful that God gave me this gift and things are getting more intense. Thank you guys so much. $40 for a picture reading, 72 for a 30-minute reading, and 144 for an hour. Please comment below if you'd like a free reading. You know, these videos are wonderful, but I like to have Zoom, like to post Zoom, readings, and like post them because I want people to see.
Let's see.
Sherrod Brown promised.
Bruh, Sherrod Brown for real? Man, come on with the Sherrod Brown jokes. Bruh, they tripping. They keep showing Sherrod Brown. I'm gonna fuck around and go vote for his ass. Who you voting for? Shadow, you voting for Kamala or Trump? I would go with Trump if I was you.
44. I am a psychic medium along with being a physical medium. I say physical medium. Oh my God. I'm talking funny because of my retainers, my bottom retainer. I say physical medium because I can feel things, okay? I'm not a tarot reader. All I do is look at you and spirits give me messages, okay? I'm going to be doing
Yeah,
my
I'm going with
predictions
Trump
with
too,
the
bro.
industry for the year of 2025. And I want to
Yeah,
say
energy is
during
different when
this
you figure that
process,
shit
I
out too.
meditated and I just
Shit,
kept
for real,
asking
for real.
spirit, show me the
I don't think
energy
this
of
world, nobody in
this
our
person from
nobody in our
2025
lifetime will
on.
ever
Show me
figure
what
out
it is.
like the full
Um,
aspect of energy
$40 for a picture reading,
or be able to
$72
create
for a
something
30
that'll
minute reading,
harness the
and
energy.
$144 for an hour with me. All right, let's begin. All right, so, whew, and this is what I seen in my meditation session, right? So a lot of
Look at
people
them
will
eyes.
bow down. A lot of people will bow out. Why does somebody bow
Girl, your
out?
eyes
Something's
untrustworthy.
done.
You
They're
could get away
done.
with murder with them
A
damn
lot of
eyes.
people are done with the industry. One, because they have to be, and that's my chair, and because they want to be. Okay. So last month I talked about how Nicki Minaj is about to be done with the industry. Watch my Nicki Minaj energetic exchange with Jay Z, I think, or my Nicki Minaj reading. I can't remember. I have like almost 300 videos, okay? But I talked about how she is about to be done with the industry. All right, I don't see her necessarily stopping, when it comes to making music. I just don't see her showing up to award shows or participating with like Spotify or this like it just feels like her brand deals will be in a different field, you know. It's something with that, okay? So my next prediction is someone will come out with a lawsuit against someone, and Usher
Oh,
Williams
damn it.
will be in the lawsuit, okay? Usher isn't as confrontational as some people may think he is, and he will hesitate to help this person that is suing somebody. Spirit wouldn't allow me to see who this somebody is, and that's just my chair. I fucking hate this chair.
I'm gonna buy you a new chair and two of
Anyway, so yeah, he will hesitate to help this woman, but he will have to help her because whether he likes it or not, this female is proceeding with this lawsuit. And I talked about this in my Usher's energetic exchange reading. All right, so go check that out. All right, so the next prediction that I have in the vision that they show me is they show me a vision of Jay Z throwing Diddy under the bus, literally in the vision, okay?
them.
And you're saying literally, which they never really speak in literal terms. So this is what I feel. I feel like Diddy will be dying soon, okay? If not him, an A-list celebrity. Not fucking goddamn I don't even know. Um, I don't even not motherfucker. Make this out, you bitch. A-list celebrity, top of the food chain, bitch. Them, someone's dying. All right. I just heard a masculine voice say, "I did it before and I'll do it again." So murder. That's interesting. Anyways, it feels like Diddy will be dying soon. Okay. Anyways, they keep showing me a vision of Diddy with blood leaking out of his head. All right. Now watch my Diddy's current energy. Watch my Diddy's current energy predictions video, right? Because I kind of elaborate a little bit more on that, right? And yeah, they show me a vision of a teacher asking Diddy and Jay Z. Now they are kids in this vision. The teacher asks Diddy and Jay Z who would like to go first, and Diddy shouts, "Diddy will." So it's something with Diddy going first, but Jay Z, who's after Diddy? Jay Z, I don't know.
Diddy taking everybody down with him.
Stan eats too. How many apples does he have left? And if you don't say three, I'm gonna get your ass. Okay? Anyway, anyways. So the next prediction. In one of my Jay Z readings, I talked about how Jay Z will be entering a new business adventure and it'll be something that's a new field for him. Then somebody emailed me almost a week ago, he's trying to open up a casino in Times Square, okay? Whether that's true or not, I do see it working in his favor until it doesn't. So it's kind of like something went good until it no longer went good, okay? Something will be snatched from him. And I think I said this before. All right. I see him reaching the 2 billion. Sorry, that's just my leg is itchy. I see him reaching the $2 billion status, maybe even three. But they show me a vision of him going down a roller coaster. Now this is the tallest roller coaster in the world to the point where just bear with me. This roller coaster starts off with him being above heaven. Pay attention, cause y'all slow. Pay attention. This vision starts off with him being above heaven. What does above heaven mean? Say that above God. Above God, he feels like he's above God. The vision starts off with him on a roller coaster and he's above heaven. Then the roller coaster goes down really, really fast in the vision, right? The roller coaster, he's the only one on the roller coaster. And the roller coaster goes down to heaven, right? Then the roller coaster is still going down. So he's riding down a roller coaster. Then now you see Earth. Okay. Then the roller coaster goes down. All right.
Like
now
in the earth?
See hell.
So it's going inside the earth.
Jay Z, it's not looking so good for you. All right. So then the vision switched to Kanye West with his legs on a couch. All right. And he's just eating his chips and he's watching.
Yeah, Kanye go be chilling. That's my nigga.
News, and he's cackling behind this. Then they show me his mother. She sits down. She sits next to her son, right? And she says, "You did good, son." However, he can't hear her. All right, because she passed away. Okay, so I want to say some people, like energetically, some people may feel like Kanye West took an L. Some people may feel like he's a dummy.
Nah,
he's actually not.
Kanye not stupid.
Right? And then Spirit keeps allowing me to feel like he got out before the stock market crashed. Okay, so let's move on to the next prediction slash vision flash what they're saying. This is my next prediction. Spirit, well, this is like from Spirit. Spirit said singers won't be singers anymore. Actors, well, it's not really the acting industry. It's really not. It's more so of like, I know the entertainment industry, right?
Entertainment,
They're
Hollywood.
more focused on like people in like the singing, songwriting, media. So not really actors, but this is what they said. Spirit said singers won't be singers anymore. They'll go back to school. They'll start a YouTube channel. Maybe they'll even get into real estate. However, singers won't be singers anymore.
Because they don't want to be a part of that bullshit in Hollywood.
Rappers won't be rappers anymore. They'll go back to school, which would be a shock for me. Or they'll start a YouTube, okay? Then Spirit said
Or
that
Rumble
violence
and
will be
TikTok.
hot in the industry.
Rumble blowing up like it
They're
ain't nothing.
collecting as much money as they can so they can bow out gracefully. But something's gonna interrupt that. Also, right now with Mary J. Blige, they show me a vision of her going on tour, then it stops because they keep saying abrupt. So let's say she wants to go on tour for 6 months. It's only gonna be for 3. Something's coming up. Next prediction: Justin Bieber will go into a mental asylum. That's what they said. And so I told Spirits, I'm like, it's not called mental asylum anymore. It's called mental facility. They didn't respond. I want to say energetically, and I talked about this in my Justin Bieber's reading. Justin Bieber came out with a song called Boyfriend. That song was not of his choice. I don't give a damn if the because I don't know if he wrote it or not. I don't give a damn if the writing credits said he wrote it. It wasn't his choice. And after he came out with that song, energetically, spiritually, and mentally, things went left for him. All right. Next prediction: Beyonce will
Why is the
remain
light flickering and
far
changing in
and
the phone?
oblivious to
Oh, it's
all
probably
of
trying to
this.
pick up the pixels
Or
on
as
the
I like to
TV.
call it, Ditsy.
Because
Now,
it's making her face look all bright, but
this
that's
is
not
what
how
they
it
told me.
actually looked.
Beyonce is in
But
some type of
I'm
group
still not joining
that
the Apple
allows
Nation.
that shows her a
You
syllabus
got
of what's
36, bro?
happening in the industry.
Shit, you
For some
14
of
away
you
from
that
going live,
went
bro.
to college or are in college, most of the times,
And the
we
good
are
thing
given
about
a
it is you
syllabus,
earning
right?
your
We
subs,
spend,
bro.
for 4 months we're in school. Our professors give us a
Did
syllabus
you
of
post more
what we're
videos in
supposed
your
to learn in
Discord?
4 months. And for me, when I was in, college, I would knock out pretty much my entire syllabus so that I was just showing up to class and chilling, because the ADHD in me just has me feeling like I have to complete everything in one day. But let me say this again. Beyonce is in some type of group. What are you saying right now? They're saying something to me right now.
Okay,
Cult?
cool.
All right. They're saying a cult. Beyonce is in some type of group that shows her a syllabus of what will happen in the industry. She's fully aware of what's happening, and Spirit just said premeditated. All of this is premeditated. Something's about to be done. Everything will be finalized. Then I heard a voice say, "You better not let Pac-Man get you."
So it flicker when I pull
Also,
it down towards
Desiree
this way.
Perez is a brouhaha.
If I hold it up here,
Don't try to don't
it
don't
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 flicker
come
as
up in my
much.
comments trying to gaslight me. It's not gonna happen. Anyways, next prediction: Clive Davis will never get in trouble. He's a big whale. The lawyers that he is attached to
Who the
is
hell is
also
Clive
attached
Davis?
to the Rockefeller family.
I don't know who
The
Clive Davis
FBI
is.
cooperates with Clive Davis and his defendants, is what they said, which were defendants or descendants. Oh, they said descendants. Okay, I didn't hear you. Clive Davis will never get in trouble. Okay? Hello? Anyways, next prediction. Well, it's not really prediction, it's what they showed me. They showed me a vision of Megan Thee Stallion crying to Jay-Z's assistant, and she's saying, "What will I do now?" Then the assistant tells her, "You'll figure it out." This is very unfortunate. Anyways, once again, your favorite singer, your favorite rapper will be a YouTube creator or a streamer. Mark my mother words. I am so strong. I feel that shit too. I feel that shit to my Diddy, I just feel it to my core. I do. Your favorite celebrity, your favorite singer, your favorite rapper will be a streamer or they'll be a YouTuber. A lot of people are leaving the game because they have to. Anyways,
We probably tired of seeing them
um,
anyway.
I said 10 months ago, us regular people, us regular people, will view celebrities as regular people, even though they are regular people. But I remember saying
Keanu
10
Reeves,
months
my
ago,
favorite.
something energetically is going to change to the point where people won't be screaming and carrying on over seeing celebrities in the street. They'll just be looking at them like, you're regular. And then as I was meditating, the song by Kanye West featuring Selena Johnson, All Falls Down, started playing in my head. So Kanye West needs to cut off, and I said this before in his reading, go watch it. Kanye West needs to cut off people, and he needs to stay in Japan or wherever he's at. If he decides to come to the U.S., he needs to move militant and meticulously.
Yep.
Informants are after him, they said.
You could draw
Right?
abstract
Then
ass, scary
October
Halloween
2nd is
scene.
Delilah. So he needs
It's
to
a
be
drawing
mindful.
prompt for every day in October. Yeah, you
He
could do
needs to
that,
be
bro.
mindful of who he trusts. With who he trusts.
Inktober.
Okay, I'm sorry. But he is even he needs to be mindful of who he trusts, but he's also like spiritually protected. Okay,
I would
and
make a
Spirit is
couple
saying he is a
YouTube
human
shorts,
being
and
just to do whatever he wants to do.
I would write that. You know, when you create
My
turning
next
the video
prediction:
into a short,
a woman will
they
come
let you write
forward
on
about
top of the
Jay Z.
screen, on
This
top
will
of the
lead to
video. So I
major
would put
outrage.
Inktober.
Major outrage, Spirit said. Then Spirit said A-list celebrities will be leaving the U.S. So whether or not they come forward or they tell the truth about these lawsuits or just who they are as a human, they'll tell on themselves by leaving
Yeah,
the
Inktober
country,
sound cool as fuck,
by
bro.
leaving the states. Anyways, then I heard someone whisper. So in the vision, they're showing me somebody whispering into Clive Davis's ear, and he says, "Start with the niggers first." And I said this 10 months ago before I could hear spirits clearly. In my Hollywood's prediction 2024, I posted it like 10 months ago. I said they're getting rid of the black people first. What did I say? That's what I said. Anyways, then the vision switches to Beyonce. Beyonce and Jay Z, they're on a plane, and
Yesterday prompt
Beyonce is
was
asking Jay
backpack.
Z, "We're good, right?" As she shows Jay Z a picture of a headline saying that the judge
What you mean?
denied Diddy's
Yesterday's prompt
bail.
was
She
backpack.
says, "We're good, right?" And Jay Z says flatly, "Yeah." However, there's subtle nervousness in Jay Z's energy. All right, next prediction, and I'm gonna have to say allegedly with this. Now, Spirit is talking about Justin Bieber being drugged, allegedly. It doesn't feel like Justin Bieber ever wanted to try pills or weed ever. All right. And it seems like he's hooked now. Like he has to have something they're allowing me to see and feel. Also, there is a mental delay in his energy,
I
and
just
they
saw a
keep showing
video
me a
where
vision of
Will Smith's
Uber
son
from
humped
Winnie the
Justin
Pooh,
Bieber.
and Spirit said Justin's suppressants is making him act the way he acts. Okay. Anyways, not anyways, but next prediction, next person, whatever. Billie Eilish will be protected because of her brother. However, the industry will spite her years down the line financially.
Billie Eilish has got a demon in her. I watched that
All right,
girl
next
lean over
prediction.
upside down backwards
This is a
and stick her
prediction
tongue out.
slash vision. Beyonce, as smart as you are really dumb. I'm gonna be the one to tell you that you're a dummy. Sis, you're next. You're coming next. It's probably like six more people in front of you, but you're in the line. They're showing me a vision of a lion slowly creeping up on her, and she's watching it. And the lion's tail is down, and usually that means like they're about to attack. Anyways, the lion's tail is down, and she's asking Jay Z, "Am I about to get attacked?" Yes, bitch, yes, you're about to get attacked, bitch, you're about to get attacked. Bitch, you don't want to be a motherfucking life, bitch. Like, Beyonce, I'm actually really nervous for you, and I don't give a fuck about you or none of these motherfuckers. Like, y'all not paying my bill, you're not helping me get the fuck out of my mother's house. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. But Beyonce, I'm actually really nervous for you because something's going to happen. Anytime Spirit shows me a vision of Like,
Man,
for
anything that
calling me
happened
and
to them
putting a cup,
motherfuckers,
they're letting me know something's
that
good,
shit, they
something's
deserve that
coming.
shit. God don't let stuff happen to people that don't
So
deserve it.
Jay-Z will be your
And they don't believe
downfall.
in God, so they getting
Mark my
all
words. That's my
that shit.
prediction. I feel this more than anything. Here's what will happen. Here's what will happen. His pride, his pride, his pride will lead to his downfall, which will also lead to your downfall. It's something with he's very greedy and he doesn't know how to stop. And speaking of greed, anytime he was in LA, he was with his ex-girlfriends. Anytime he called you, told you, baby, he's working. No, now doing his thing. Oh, wasn't thinking about you getting hurt. I was sitting there in the evidence and like, man, not giving a damn who sees him. So gone, so wrong. He was acting like he didn't have you sleeping at home with the twins and Blue Ivy. Bitch, you better pack your bags. You better leave. I mean, if I could be the one, I would tell you, don't you? So brace yourself.
She made a Beyonce
It's gonna be
song.
even worse if you don't leave this nigga alone. I don't know why I just did that, but let's continue. Jay-Z will receive many warning signs. Once again, his pride, however, his pride will lead to his destruction, okay? It's kind of like being a gambler. You know, you always say, one more gamble, one more lick, and I'm gonna stop. But they never stop. They don't know how to stop the gambling addiction. Hello? Once again, I mentioned how Beyonce has a syllabus of what will be happening. All right. And for her, it feels like she has 2 to 5 more years. Then there's something with she's done. All right. Well, she has to be done because Spirit is saying high turnover rate. And turnover rate means letting go, fire, like something with a lot of people being fired. Excuse me. Also, energetically, she will be down out. I don't know if I just said that. I feel like I did. Also, her sales will be going down. Even in music, it just feels like a lot of people are finally making their beds and they're laying in it. Okay. And this is so crazy to visually see and see in my visions because, as I said 10 months ago, us regular people will no longer be fascinated by celebrities. And I was never fascinated by celebrities. Okay. So I say all of this to say, with, my predictions, the last will go first, and the first will go last. But let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how powerful you are, unless you're Clive Davis, apparently, from what they showed me. Everybody has to answer to somebody. And Clive, you have to answer to God. Maybe you didn't have to answer to people physically on this physical 3D plane, but you will have to answer to God. And so those are my predictions.
Cool. Joe Bessel, JD's current energy, and enslaved boy. And they be taking pictures of motherfuckers too. Intuitive ain't even going live. Orlando Brown's reading. I done seen mostly all of these. Let me see. Yep, this the Bessel. What's up, Bessel? Let me see. Who am I to just go look at? 4 weeks ago, the creepiest road trips. There's some fashion. Damn, they live on 6 fucking channels. They got 6 channels live. They got 9 channels live. Bruh, why is ASM got all these live streams going? They got all these fucking lives going. They trying to get every money they can. Excuse the Lori, not live. From 1981 XO. I forgot who that was. Sister Jira. I can't see no pictures. Like backpack was the thing you had to draw. Let's see this lady. What is she doing? 49 minutes. It's live. I miss you guys. She look good. Ali Kaka. Shadow, you hip to Ali Kaka? My baby. That's my boo right there. Alina Beret. Angel Annabelle, Dom, I love y'all. RGN, never heard of him. Yeah, Ali Kaka, he a funny guy. He got like 2 million some subs. Army for Jesus. She be pointing out some stuff that I be pointing out. At the cross scripture, I don't know who that is. Baby Love Vlog. Bams 2.0. Beauty del Mundo. Ooh, they got Tyler. I didn't know she had Tyler on here. I don't know why I love Tyler a little bit so much. Tyler, little bit. She is a pretty girl. She just skinny. Tyler is just skinty. Big J. I watched enough of my old videos. Bittersweet. She cool. Black Rambo. This dude got so many damn guns, bro.
Oh, y'all, I did a thing.
Ew, that boy look hard.
Oh, man, look at my Atlas. Iron Monkey Rifle hooked this thing up. I call this the Heartbreaker. Yeah, see, a lot of y'all people don't carry y'all expensive guns, but guess what? This Black Rambo, I'm carrying mine, baby. Ooh.
That motherfucker is nice,
that, huh?
Bro. Look
the
at
Heartbreaker.
that.
Yeah. How many of y'all can walk around with something like this? Would you even carry this? Everybody talking about a showpiece. I'm gonna show you, all right. Show you how I put it in my inside waistband. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, somebody gonna win this photo right here. Check it out. Link in my bio, bro. It only got 17 days. October 17th, I'm pulling the Wonder. Some $10 a ticket. $10 a ticket, bro. That's it. Link in my bio. Only like 150 people signed up. But look, I'm gonna show you why I like this 945 bag. See, first of all, I'm skinny. When I conceal carry, look, it always show, you know what I'm saying? So I'm up here, boom. You know, that's nice, yeah. That ain't bad, you know what I'm saying? But I'm showing. This right here, I ain't showing. I can have a 945, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I'm on you. Same thing, bro. Same thing applied. It's not, I hear y'all.
I like that.
It's slower.
But it look like a post. It look like a purse to me. It look like a purse to me.
I'm out to Devontae. He see got something that's going to change the world. Man, what you got there, bro?
Man, let's get home safe. I invented this gun safe for business, homes, and schools.
All right.
Man, it's freeway open and safe. And it's the first gun safe with a camera.
With a camera on. Well, yeah, you know what I'm using for my get home safe. Got mine on the way right now. You know what I'm saying? But look, I need y'all to go to the Big Homie page. Go check out the link in his bio. Go become a follower, you know what I'm saying? Because followers get discounts. What y'all think about this bad
That boy look raw.
I don't know what's going on here, but I like it. I don't know what's going on
Man,
here.
that boy,
I like it.
that boy
I
is
like it.
nice. What's the recoil like on them big ass guns though? That look like some shit off of Judge Dredd.
Damn, I like this gun.
It's called brass tail.
That's brass?
That's why it's
Nice. Alien. Alien. What y'all think? All right, y'all. I just took down the trigger con, man, and you know I had to come with it, man. I'm a little upset right now because I got to do something. What y'all know about this right here? Desert Eagle 1911U. I got to get me a holster for my 945 bag for this one. I already got one, so I had to bring this one. You know I'm not going home without my 945 bag. I love this bag. Let me tell y'all about this bag. All right, so it's Velcro. And I got a 50 round on this sucker.
Ooh, fully auto. Oh no, that's burst. I know that's fully auto.
Oh, I gotta learn it a little more. That thing run, boy. Hey, hand, look what I got. You know I keep that 945. Real quick, baby.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
Like the 18 dwarves on me, man. 945 inch. Boy,
That's a shotgun.
look at this. 12 gauge, 20 round. Panzer Arms SCR-12. Oh my goodness. 20 rounds. Ooh.
Man, look at that boy.
Look at that. M4 Speed Pro. Look at this bad boy. Oh, and look, that's not gold. That's Cerakote. Ooh, new FX Cerakote gold. FX gold by Cerakote.
Now, he always got some white stuff in his beard.
It's smooth too. Oh, man, but ooh. Which one y'all like the most? Which one y'all like the most? All right, man, I'm gonna show y'all how to properly use this knife.
All right, that's enough of bro. Brenda, she be singing a lot. Kate the Great, what up, sis? Ain't nobody really been posting that. Chains ain't live right now. No, Chains ain't live right now. Sharky. Yeah, those still, we've watched all them. Brother Charles, it's my little cousin. Oh yeah, Chit Chat TV. She cool. Let me see. You ever shot a sharp spoon out of slingshot? No, I ain't never shot a sharp spoon out of slingshots, but I know we used to make slingshots out of little fucking seasoning bottles with balloons tied on the end with rubber, held down with rubber bands, so you could just put something in the rubber band and pop that boy. We popped a squirrel one day and that mug came and chased us when we was kids. CT Streets. Let's see my nigga shorts. All-wheel drive Evo versus Mitsubishi four-wheel drive. The white one won.
Streets.shop and buy cool merch to support our channel. Salute.
Man, they be messing with them engines, man.
The Rush, the CT Streets way. Honda Racing is about to take you on a wild ride. From the roar of the engine to the scream.
I look like a Charger. That white one smoked his ass. So them little ass Hondas be going. Get you a nice enough rock, and that thing will fly and skip in water. Bro, you silly. Left lane. Ooh, BMW versus what? M2 versus Mitsubishi. Dude, that BMW looks sick. Look at that grill on that boy. He got his ass smoked, though. Got his ass smizzo. Honda versus Honda. Oh, my money on the right lane on Green Bean. Is that Green Bean? They look like Green Bean in the right lane. Only thing about racing on the streets, you gotta wait on traffic. Oh, that little one on the left got balls. Dude, they was hauling ass. Dude, how the hell I got an alarm going off? I said, stop, man. Come on, stop it. What they say? Smoke me. All right. Let me see. These ain't none of the people I follow.
Thought I knew Sherrod Brown, but I didn't
Man,
know his
come
name.
on, bruh. A whole ass 20 seconds. I'm complaining about 20 seconds when I back in the day we used to have to sit through 5 minutes of commercials.
Sherrod Brown let us down.
More food, more drinks, more shopping. More parking.
He said, a man shall leave his father and mother and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. So then they are no longer two, but one flesh.
Jay, what up, fool? I was just on your channel. That's crazy. I was just looking at your shit, too. What up with you, bruh?
His disciples also asked him again about that same matter. So he said to them, whoever divorces his wife and marries another commits adultery against her. And if a woman divorces her husband and marries another, she commits adultery. Mark chapter 10, verse 13. Then they brought little children to him that he might touch them. But the disciples rebuked those who brought them.
You said you just chopped some sea moss. Man, what is everybody using the sea moss for? I be seeing so many videos where women talk about, I just went and got my sea moss. What is the sea moss for? Is this something that everybody eating? Or is they taking baths with it? They creating creams with it? What people doing with sea moss, bro? I ain't hip.
Laid his hands on them and blessed them. Mark 10, verse 17. Now, as he was going out on the road, one came running, knelt before him, and asked him, Good teacher, what shall I do that I may inherit eternal life? So Jesus said to him, Why do you call me good? No one is good but one, that is God. You know what? This is one of the most mysterious scriptures to me in the Bible, especially when it comes to like historical religion, songs, and stuff.
Oh, hold up, bro. You talking about some bud?
Why are you calling me good?
Magnesium, potassium, iodine inside the sea moss. It helps fix things in people who lack nutrients. Oh, so you eat it.
He came and said, Good teacher.
I ain't even here, bro. So yeah, you gotta send me a bowl of sea moss, bro, so I can eat me some sea moss.
He said, Why do you call me good? Y'all think about that.
This my pastor right here, y'all. Pastor Antonio.
He said, No one.
This my church. Scripture Radio official.
So Jesus, with all that he
Let me give me some Scripture Radio merch.
Didn't want to be called good. See.
Shit, I just saw a video Zoe posted earlier. The one where she was what did she call it? Vlogtober. Yeah, she called it Vlogtober. I was just looking for the video and try to watch the first one she posted. I'm gonna just wait till she do part 2. But she came into my stream a couple of nights ago, like the night before last. And she asked me a question like, how did I do this? Like, put her on game. But she left, like, as soon as she got in there. I seen the comments. She was probably only there for a couple minutes. Then she dipped.
You know the commandments. Do not commit adultery.
Oh, you ain't watched it yet? Yeah, I just watched it. But, damn, next. But, yeah, I'm like, I was going to try to show her ass how I did it. Shit, she ain't never called me. I don't even know if she still got my damn number in her phone. I might have to go on her channel, put my number in her chat, not her chat. Put my number in her comments in the comment section. Then wait till she call me and tell her to delete it once she get it. But I don't know how many people gonna go in her comments and get the number before she do.
But this young man was saying, Hey, Jesus, look at me.
I just got done watching Zoe videos.
Jesus knew that man's heart was attached to his wealth. It was the one thing. He had done all those other religious things. But he still had one more idol in his life. And ain't that like God? He's going
hey, for real.
One place in our life, that one
man, I was saying here, like, y'all imagine we die, right? And you in line waiting to get in heaven. And you behind somebody from way back in the ancient times that did a lot of stuff for God. Like, you behind somebody that then walked hundreds and hundreds of millions or thousands of miles for God just to, you know what I'm saying, spread his word. Or you had somebody that actually put in that work. They pray every day, all day. They just did all this stuff for God. And then they ask you what you did for God. And all we could be like is, man, you know, we prayed once a day at nighttime before we went to bed, and we thanked them for our food. We thanked them during the day. Or we went to church on Sunday and, you know, for a couple hours, and we read the Bible with a pastor. And, bro, we don't do nothing for God like the people did for God back in the day, bro. All the stuff, like the stories in the Bible, you hear all the stuff that they did for God, like Paul and I don't know nobody else name, because like I said, I ain't read the Bible. I only listen to the stories of the Bible on my Bible Gateway Audible, the voice thing. But anyways, I'm like, man, just imagine, bro, being behind somebody who made a lot of sacrifices for God. And you thinking about all the stuff they did for God, and then you realize I ain't did nothing for God, bro.
man, if he
Why is he gonna
gains
let me in the
whole
gates of heaven?
world
That's how I'm thinking right
and
now,
loses
y'all.
his own soul,
Right now, I'm
what
thinking
will
like,
a
man, I
man
gotta
give
do more
in
for God
exchange
because I'm
for
trying to
his
please
soul?
people down here on
That
earth. You know what
young
I'm saying?
that young
I be
man
trying to
does
dress
not
fly,
know
make
of
people
his
happy
earthly
so I can
riches
look good. You know what I'm
for his
saying? Or
soul than to be a true
should somebody having a
disciple.
bad day, I be trying to make them
He's
happy or
just
lift their
talking.
spirits and stuff like that. But bro, I gotta put in that same
He's
work
just
for
talking.
God, and that's what I'm not doing right now. I done kind of fell off because I ain't
Jesus
posted
just
no
talking.
videos.
Just
I ain't did
teaching.
no 3 in the
You
morning
want to follow me,
prayers.
you got to do what?
I
Deny
ain't did
yourself.
nothing for real, for real.
And this young man wasn't
So
willing to deny himself.
I'm about to change up my whole course in the way that I've been thinking.
He wasn't willing to do it. So guess what? He went away sorrowful. Why? Because he did not know. Jesus let him see right there. You're not ready.
Hold up, man. I gotta go here.
Because this stuff.
Man, what is this, bro? Is that a damn gnat? Fucking gnat.
He didn't have the stuff. The stuff had him.
All right, let me go to his channel right quick.
He said, one thing you lacking. Anyway, let's keep going. Mark chapter 10, verse 23. Then Jesus looked around and said to his disciples, how hard it is for those who have riches to enter. Jay, what's new in your life, bro? How school coming? The disciples were astonished at his words. But how the trucking school coming, bro? I love how Jesus broke this down because some people have wrote off in the sunset with this scripture. But look at what he said. He broke it down. Because some people said, oh, so Jesus saying rich people, wealthy people can't go into the kingdom? That's not what he was saying. But I love hearing Mark, he broke it all the way down. He said, but he answered again and said to them, children, how hard it is for those who trust in riches to enter the kingdom of God. That is what he was talking about. That young man had his trust in his money more than he had his trust in God. It wasn't the money. It wasn't his wealth. That was the problem. It was the fact that he said, guess what? People, it's hard for somebody who
Sherrod Brown.
Man, they just give me an ad, man, with the Sherrod Brown shit again, man. They gonna keep giving me ads with this Sherrod Brown BS, man. Skip the ad. Let me see. Let me see. You said you hate what? This CDL shit annoying. Oh, you hate double clutching? Bruh. Yeah, I gotta get back on my shit, bruh. I gotta get back on it. I'm on it, though. Oh, hold up. Add over.
The riches is the person who's trusting in that. He said to enter the kingdom of God. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man who trusts, I'm going to add, who trust in riches to enter the kingdom of God, okay?
I just got to send him a message right quick, and then I could go back to my stream. I mean, I could go back to,
The disciples was like, well, we all got money. We all got riches. We got businesses. We fishermen. I mean, we doing well. He's a tax collector. He's a doctor. I mean, what's up, Jesus? What's up? What's up, dog?
You said you hate double clutching. Hey, just think about it, bro. It's going to pay off, because once you get them CDL, my little cousin, he just went and got his CDL temps, and now he about to go actually take the class. You know what I'm saying? He went and took the written test, but he did all that while he was in jail. Or no, he did that as soon as he got out of jail. Like, he just got out of jail probably like 2 weeks ago, and he was studying while he was in jail. And he went and took the temp test, passed it. Now he going to take the written test. I mean the driven test, or whatever he got to learn and stuff. But he can't go cross country doing the CDL. He just got to go locally.
Then Peter began to say to him, see, we have left all and followed you. So Jesus answered and said, surely I say to you, there is no one who has left house or brothers or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or land for my sake.
Damn, bro, well, my phone don't want to. So, man, I can't turn my flashlight on with the shake. I got to actually pull my screen down and turn the flashlight on. Oh, nope. I can't even do it. It say the camera is in use.
And in the age to come,
So let me see.
but many who are first will be last, and the last first.
All right, there we go.
I don't know what that's about.
Let me see.
Maybe you can explain what you're talking about there. Yeah, I don't read Enoch. I don't really, I don't mind you guys, we having a conversation, but if you can, just try to stick with the text if you don't mind.
Yeah, a lot of people be getting off context. Look, when we be in Bible study, man, there be a lot of people getting off context.
Mark chapter 10. Now they were on the road going up to Jerusalem, and Jesus was going before them, and they were amazed, and as they followed, they were afraid. Then he took the 12 aside again and began to tell them the things that would happen to him. Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man will be betrayed to the chief priests and the scribes, and they will condemn him to death and deliver him to the Gentiles. And they will mock him and scourge him and spit on him and kill him. And the third day he will rise again. Mark 10:35. Then James and John, the sons of Zebedee, came to him, saying, Teacher, we want you to do for us whatever we ask. And he said to them, What do you want me to do for you? They said to him, Grant us that we may sit one on your right hand and the other on your left in your glory. But Jesus said to them, You do not know what you ask. Are you able to drink the cup that I drink and be baptized with the baptism?
All right, I don't need the light no
They
more.
said to him, You are able. So Jesus said to them, You will indeed drink the cup that I drink.
I wish him the best.
The baptism I am baptized with. You will
For
be
sure.
baptized.
Good looking,
But to sit
Jay.
on my right hand
Appreciate
and on my
that.
left, it is not mine
I hope
to
he
do.
make it through it too, man, because he needed it in his life, for real.
And when the 10 heard it, they began to be greatly displeased with James and John. But Jesus called them to himself and said to them, You know that those who are considered rulers over the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them. Yet it
But
shall
overall,
not be so
Jay, you
among
think you're going to do good, right, bro?
Whoever
You
desires
studying hard enough to do good, right?
among you shall be your servant.
You still in here? Or is it just Shadow in here? Shadow, you in here?
Desires to be first shall be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. And to give his life a ransom for many.
All right, so it's just me and you in here. Shadow, Big J left.
Jesus said, if you want to be great, be the slave of everybody. If you want to be great, be the slave, like him. He said, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life a ransom for many. Mark 10, verse 46. Now they came to Jericho. As he went out of Jericho with his disciples and a great multitude, blind Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, sat by the road begging. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Then many warned him to be quiet, but he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. So Jesus stood still and commanded him to be called. Then they called the blind man, saying to him, Be of good cheer, rise, he is calling you. And throwing aside his garment, he rose and came to Jesus. So Jesus answered and said to him, What do you want me to do for you? The blind man said to him, Rabboni, that I may receive my sight. Then Jesus said to him, Go your way.
All right, cool, bro.
Your faith has made you well. And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus on the road. Mark chapter 11. Now, when they drew near Jerusalem to Bethpage and Bethany at the Mount of Olives, he sent two of his disciples, and he said to them, "Go into the village opposite you, and as soon as you have entered it, you will find a coat tied on which no one has sat. Loose it and bring it. And if anyone says to you, 'Why are you doing this?' say, 'The Lord has need of it.'" And immediately
I'll be right back, bro.
So they went their way and found the coat tied by the door outside on the street, and they loosed it. But some of those who stood there said to them, "Why are you loosing? What are you doing, loosing the coat?" And they spoke to them just as Jesus had commanded. So they let them go. Then they brought the coat to Jesus and threw their clothes on it, and he sat on it. And many spread their clothes on the road, and others cut down leafy branches from the trees and spread them on the road. Then those who went before and those who followed cried out, saying, "Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the kingdom of our father David that comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna in the highest." And Jesus went into Jerusalem and into the temple. So when he had looked around at all things, as the hour was already late, he went out to Bethany with the 12. Now the next day, when they had come out from Bethany, he was hungry, and seeing from afar a fig tree having leaves, he went to see if perhaps he would find something on it. When he came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for it was not the season for figs. In response, Jesus said to it, "Let no one eat fruit from you ever again." And his disciples heard it. So they came to Jerusalem. Then Jesus went into the temple and began to drive out those who bought and sold in the temple, and overturned the tables of the money changers and the seats of those who sold doves. And he would not allow anyone to carry wares through the temple. Then he taught, saying to them, It is not written, 'My house shall be called a house of prayer for all nations,' but you," he said, "is it not written, 'My house shall be called a house of prayer for all nations,' but you have made it a den of thieves." And the scribes and chief priests heard it and saw how they might destroy him, for they feared him, because all the people were astonished at his teaching. When evening had come, he went out of the city. Now in the morning, as they passed by, they saw the fig tree dried up from the roots. And Peter, remembering, said to him, "Rabbi, look, the fig tree which you cursed has withered away." So Jesus answered and said to them, "Have faith in God. For surely I say to you, whoever says to this mountain, 'Be removed and be cast into the sea,' and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things he says will be done, he will have whatever he says. Therefore I say to you, whatever things you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them, and you will have them. And whenever you stand praying," this is a key right here, "and whenever you stand praying, if you have anything against anyone, forgive him, that your Father in heaven may also forgive you your trespasses. But if you do not forgive, neither will your Father in heaven forgive your trespasses." Then they came again to Jerusalem. And as he was walking in the temple, the chief priests, the scribes, and the elders came to him. And they said to him, "By what authority are you doing these things? And who gave you this authority to do these things?" But Jesus answered and said to them, "I will ask you one question. Then answer me, and I will tell you by what authority I do these things. The baptism of John, was it from heaven or from men? Answer me." And they reason among themselves, saying, "If we say from heaven, he will say, 'Why then did you not believe him?' But if we say from men," they feared the people, for all counted John to have been a prophet indeed. So they answered and said to Jesus, "We do not know." And Jesus answered and said to them, "Neither will I tell you by what authority I do these things. Hallelujah. Mark chapter 12. Then he began to speak to them in parables. A man planted a vineyard and set a hedge around it, dug a place for the wine vat and built a tower. And he leased it to vine dressers and went into a far country. Now at vintage time he sent a servant to the vine dressers that he might receive some of the fruit of the vineyard from the vine dressers. And they took him and beat him and sent him away empty-handed. Again he sent them another servant, and at him they threw stones, wounded him in the head, and sent him away shamefully treated. And again he sent another, and him they killed, and many others, beating some and killing some. Therefore, still having one son, his beloved, he also sent him to them last, saying, they will respect my son. But those vine dressers said among themselves, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him, and the inheritance will be ours. So they took him and killed him and cast him out of the vineyard. Therefore, what will the owner of the vineyard do? He will come and destroy the vine dressers and give the vineyard to others. Have you not even read this scripture? The stone which the builders rejected has become the chief cornerstone. This was the Lord's doing, and it is marvelous in our eyes. Mark chapter 12, verse 12. And they sought to lay hands on him, but feared the multitude, for they knew he had spoken the parable against them. So they left him and went away. Then they sent to him some of the Pharisees and the Herodians to catch him in his words. When they had come, they said to him, Teacher, we know that you are true and care about no one, for you do not regard the person of men, but teach the way of God in truth. Is it lawful to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Shall we pay or shall we not pay? But he, knowing their hypocrisy, said to them, Why do you test me? Bring me a denarius that I may see it. So they brought it. And he said to them, Whose image and inscription is this? They said to him, Caesar's. And Jesus answered and said to them, Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar's, and to God the things that are God's. And they marveled at him. Mark chapter 12, verse 18. Then some Sadducees who say there is no resurrection came to him, and they asked him, saying, Teacher, Moses wrote to us that if a man's brother dies and leaves his wife behind, and leaves no children, his brother should take his wife and raise up offspring for his brother. Now there were 7 brothers. The first took a wife, and dying, he left no offspring. And the second took her, and he died, nor did he leave any offspring. And the third likewise. So the 7 had her and left no offspring. Last of all, the woman died also. Therefore, in the resurrection, when they rise, whose wife will she be? For all 7 had her as wife. Jesus answered and said to them, Are you not therefore mistaken, because you do not know the scriptures, nor the power of God? For when they rise from the dead, they neither marry nor are given in marriage, but are like the angels in heaven. But concerning the dead, that they rise, have you not read in the book of Moses, in the burning bush passage, how God spoke to him, saying, I am the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. He is not the God of the dead, but the God of the living. You are therefore greatly mistaken. Mark chapter 12, verse 28. Then one of the scribes came, and having heard them reasoning together, perceiving that he had answered them well, asked him, Which is the first commandment of all? Jesus answered him, The first of all commandments is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. And the second like it is this, You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. So the scribe said to him, "Well said, teacher, you have spoken the truth, for there is one God, and there is no other but He. And to love Him with all the heart, with all the understanding, with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love one's neighbor as oneself is more than all the whole burnt offerings and sacrifices." Now when Jesus saw that he answered wisely, he said to him, "You are not far from the kingdom of God." But after that, no one dared question him. Then Jesus answered and said, while he taught in the temple, "How is it that the scribes say that the Christ is the son of David? For David himself said by the Holy Spirit, 'The Lord said to my Lord, sit at my right hand till I make your enemies your footstool.' Therefore David himself calls him Lord. How is then he his son?" And the common people heard him gladly. Then he said to them in his teaching, "Beware of the scribes who desire to go around in long robes, love greetings in the marketplaces, the best seats in the synagogues, and the best places at feasts, who devour widows' houses, and for a pretense make long prayers. These will receive greater condemnation." Now Jesus sat opposite the treasury and saw how the people put money into the treasury, and many who were rich put in much. Then one poor widow came and threw in 2 mites, which make a quadrans. So he called his disciples to himself and said to them, "Assuredly I say to you that this poor widow has put in more than all those who have given to the treasury. For they all put in out of their abundance, but she out of her poverty put in all that she had, her whole livelihood." Hey, you all, I mean no harm by this. I am reading from the book of Mark. I'm going to ask you guys to refrain from posting scriptures from the book of Enoch. That's not what we're studying right now. So I'm going to ask you guys kindly, if that is what you're doing, to please refrain from doing that. I understand that that's what you're studying, the book of Enoch. I have no judgment for you, but this isn't the place for that right now. So just as humble as I can ask, I ask you to refrain from that while we're studying the book of Mark. If we were studying the book of Enoch, I would understand, but we're not. And I just want to ask you that, okay? Mark chapter 13. Then as he went out of the temple, one of his disciples,
Shadow, you still in here, bro?
"Teacher, see what manner of stones and what buildings are here." And Jesus answered and said to him, "Do you see these great buildings? Not one stone shall be left upon another that shall not be thrown down." Now as he sat on the mountain of Olives, the Mount of Olives opposite the temple, Peter, James, John, and Andrew asked him, "And what will be the sign that
I got chicken grease on my phone.
Take heed that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name saying,
2 hours and 23 minutes. I'm about to end this stream, Shadow, and then I'm going to come back on. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right quick, and then I'm going to jump back on, bro. Matter of fact, I might not even jump back on. I might just call your ass. Ain't nobody coming in here.
And there will be famines and troubles.
All right.
These are the beginnings of sorrow.